Well, it's weather on demand for Thursday, April 10th, and well, we've got a few morning rain showers. We'll show you that. And high pressure eventually builds in. That'll sweep your cloud cover away. It turns windy as that happens. Here's the latest look at temperatures at the 8 o'clock hour, your Thursday morning. Coolest over those eastern counties, 30s, running right through the 40s, even 50s. Now, it is a blustery, windy day, especially through the Keweenaw Peninsula. Peak wind gusts easily 30, possibly 35, even 40 miles an hour, especially along the Keweenaw Peninsula through those exposed portions of upper Michigan along the Copper Country. Elsewhere, it's still a blustery day, but those where we expect those strongest wind gusts. Here's a look at local satellite and radar. A few scattered rain showers working in, and this line of showers kind of breaking up as it works eastward. We span out, and we can see a clearing trend just over the arrowhead of Minnesota back towards those high plains. This is a cold front that's all associated with a pretty deep low pressure system that's scooting eastward over towards James and Hudson Bays, and the cold front associated with that is producing a line of showers. We'll also talk about some cooler temperatures and blustery winds as high pressure carves out clearing skies. Here's the way the rest of the day unfolds. So we had a few morning rain showers, and then as high pressure tries to nose its way in, we clear our sky conditions out. We may see some limited cloud cover building in towards this afternoon and evening. Overall, though, it's a tranquil day. We're continuing to melt some of that snow over the next 24 hours or so. And then another weak front works in Friday towards lunchtime, late morning into our early afternoon. A few sprinkles at best associated with that one. Limited moisture, not a whole lot of forcing associated with that system. But then by Saturday, we'll have to keep a close eye on this one. Our forecast models have kind of been splitting hairs on just how this one unfolds. Some of the models bringing moderate to heavy rainfall to the forecast area, especially near that Wisconsin line. And in fact, some of the models producing some snowfall. Of course, that would be a wet snow, but that could potentially be a big snow maker. That probability is fairly low, though we do want to keep that in mind. We'll have to keep a close eye on that. A couple of days to go before we have to be concerned with that. Nonetheless, we're melting snow, and with a couple of days worth of snow melt, what we don't want is a heavy dose of rain. That could lead to potential water problems across the forecast area. So do be aware that we could start to see some increasing water levels around the area waterways. If you're around those low-lying areas, you kind of know that situation. You know you want to keep an eye out for that. Temperatures coolest over the Keweenaw Peninsula, only managing mid-40s at best. We run right through the upper 40s and even into the low, possibly mid-50s in the warmer spots of the western interior. But it'll be a blustery day, especially over the Keweenaw and near the Superior shoreline. Those winds begin to diminish this evening. I think we manage a fairly tranquil night. As you can see, temperatures right through the mid and upper 20s, low 30s in some of the warmer spots. We'll call it partly to mostly cloudy on your Friday. Temperatures kind of mild, especially over the western interior. Again, melting the snow. A little bit of rain will help that action as well. And then as we look at that TV 6-day forecast, into the weekend after several days of snow melt, we'll have to keep a close eye on those waterways, especially with the potential for almost, we'll say, 3/4 of an inch of rain. That could be a doozy. And then we cool back down Sunday into Monday. There'll be some rain mixing with snow through much of next week. It's cool enough for snow, but will it? That's the question. It kind of looks like a lot of dry air will dominate the first part of the week, but it will be cool. And then we warm up for the second half of the week. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.